I'm in Paris. So yeah, I'm in Paris. It's my first time in Europe, in Paris, and I'm really pretty excited about it. So I just got back from Australia, which is a new country for me, and now Paris, another new country. Really excited and really grateful for this opportunity. So I just want to thank Wild Banana, I want to thank Boss Lingy, Jason, and everyone in the office. Thank you for letting me come for this trip. So there's two reasons why I'm making this video. One is obviously it's Paris, so I'm just definitely going to vlog. But this video in particular, this one that you're watching right now, is I always wanted to do like a my travel tip. You know, I'm gonna give you guys tips on how to travel as a videographer, as like someone who makes travel video. Now, I'm not an expert, but I'm just gonna give you guys what I feel. And number two, Sony has actually gave me some cool stuff that I want to unbox and show you guys to make traveling and filming easier. You know, travel videography. If you're a vlogger like myself or you're an aspiring vlogger, you can check it out. So let's go. Travel vlogging. Now, I think there's way more other qualified YouTubers to talk about this, but two YouTubers that I really like to listen to and watch their travel vlogs would be one, Peter McKinnon, photographer, travel vlogger. He makes awesome video, and then in a very bite-sized content where he gives tips, tricks, and everything. And number two, which is a local, Shawnee Depp. You guys saw some of my videos I made with him, and one of the best travel videographers in Singapore on YouTube. So check out both of them if you guys want more information on travel vlogging. But this, what I'm going to share is maybe some experience I have with travel vlogging, what I normally bring, some tips and tricks on how you can make traveling easier. Let's get started. So before I tell you guys all my tips and tricks is how do I start vlogging. If you guys watch all my YouTube videos, I actually started doing scripts. I was doing comedy skits at first. Vlogging kind of just came by naturally, where I just wanted to share my day with my viewers. And my early vlogging days, my inspiration was actually Casey Neistat. So I watched a lot of Casey Neistat in the past, and then I was like, hey, you know what, I got any interesting things I want to share with you guys, you know, things like that. And it was very kind of like a personal thing where I just want to connect with my viewers, with them, my thoughts on certain things, my daily routine. And I get to do more travel vlogs, so that's amazing. And yeah, and then we're here right now. So the thing is, I like to travel light, and I like go-to luggage. I travel almost everywhere, even if it's like a 1 week travel. I just bring this luggage, and I have my backpack. So one thing is, number one tip is I like to travel light. That's because you know, if I'm staying in a nice place like this, you know, you can bring more stuff, you can leave your things in a hotel. But sometimes when you're traveling, you're staying in like a hostel, or you're staying in a not so fancy place, so you don't really have a lot of space. So you try to bring as little things as you can. So another tip is, what I do is all my clothes I actually pack in Ziploc bags like this. You get more space, you know, you squeeze everything. This is actually something I learned in the army, where you just Ziploc everything. You can reuse the Ziploc bag by putting your dirty clothes in it, so you won't dirty your other stuff in your luggage. It's a great tip. I don't know about you guys, but this is something I love to do, and it's something kind of like all Singaporean guys do, because we went through army and this is what the army taught us. Besides travel adapter, which is very, very important, I actually learned this tip from Sean. He actually brings extension cords overseas. Now, there's two main reasons why you should bring an extension cord. Because number one, you're gonna have a lot of equipments to charge. There's like cameras, laptop, gears, power banks, so many things to charge. And sometimes they only provide like one socket like that cord, and this is even better because it has USB slots. I got this on Shopee. You can get it anywhere online, any electronic stores. You can get it pretty much anywhere. For travel vlogging, travel light, and things like this will help you definitely easy and all. Now I'm going to talk about equipment. Okay, so that's where a little bit of unboxing comes along, and yeah. What's my favorite part of what I do? Of course, definitely will be opportunities like this, traveling opportunities, getting to meet new people, and of course, new experiences. Now, these three things are invaluable, I feel, and I'm really grateful, especially for every opportunity like this, to Wild Banana, to every company that sent me overseas, and the opportunity given to me. Really grateful for it. Alright, so now, equipments. So this would be what I would travel with mainly. Power banks. Power banks are very, very important to me in terms of for traveling. This is the Sony RX100 V. It is my go-to vlogging camera besides the one I'm currently using to film this, but it is because this is compact. You know, I can just put it in my pocket if I want to just vlog anything, whip it out. a good point and shoot camera, I feel. Another thing is a mini tripod stand like this. This is great. It connects to this. Extra lens. A spare battery. Spare battery is always essential. And now this is the important thing. So whenever I do travel, I would like to bring an action camera along with me. Whenever I travel, all I want to do is make my travel as easy and seamless as possible. I do not want to carry a lot of gear with me. I don't want to carry a lot of stuff. So all this I could literally just fit in a pouch, including the camera I'm using right now. So if you guys are wondering what camera I'm using, this is the camera I'm using. Always change the lens. You get wide angle lens. I have the Gorilla Pod and a mic. So this is the 3 combo set. So in this Paris trip, I didn't bring an action camera, and that is because Sony has actually lent me news latest cameras that they're about to announce. Okay, so it comes with this bag. Okay, and also a battery charger. This is this is the bag. Great, because when you travel around, you want to carry a sling bag with you. The strap for the bag. Wires, chargers, all out. This is very important. This one is very important. This acts as this, but it's a smarter version. I'll talk more about it later. SD card. Oh yes, SD card. I got like 6 of them. I always bring like 6 of them out whenever I travel overseas. Spare battery, great. Always need spare battery. So, this is the mount. Here's for charging. Light. Yes, light is useful. They gave 2 wireless mic, which is great. Alright, so the main thing, how all this work with what equipment, and it is the latest, the RX0M2, and it is so small. I don't know if you guys, look at, it's just literally the palm. It fits in the palm. Now, I just not said that this camera, this digital camera, it's small, but you guys can see the difference. Look at, like, it looks huge. This is actually really small, but this looks huge just compared to the RX0. This is great. I'm definitely going to try to film and vlog with this one of those days. And this is why I didn't bring my action camera, because this is literally the size of any action camera out there, or even smaller. The main feature is, which is very important for any good vlogging camera, watch. Boom! Flip screen, guys! Okay, so this is, wait, what? Look at that. This is flip screen, guys. Flip screen. So important for vlogging. What I would normally bring, this is great because everything, all of this fits here. So you see, okay, once I take it out from the box lah, but all the equipment I need to do a travel vlog. That's it, guys. There's some certain stuff that you don't really necessarily need, but it helps you in vlogging. Here, you can put a mic here, you can put light here, yeah. It helps. So thank you guys from Sony for letting me, for giving me all this cool stuff. It is because they're having this vlog with Sony event happenings, and I just want to give a shout out to Sony for actually giving me all this, whatever was in the bag. They gave a lot of stuff, but this is the cool one, okay? So basically this acts as like a, whoops. This acts like a mini tripod. Extend the legs and everything. Not only that, once it's connected to Sony RX0, you can record a button here, all with the touch of your thumb. So you can zoom in, zoom out, record, take a photo, everything using your thumb. So that's a pretty cool tripod here. Alright, so now I touch on equipment, travel equipment, I touch on tips on how you can travel lighter. Now, because number one for me, like I think I mentioned this a lot of times, is travel light. That's the easiest way, you know. You don't want to carry so many things and then you can't really capture the moment because you're so engrossed in carrying all your gear. One advice I would give anyone who wants to start vlogging is be as genuine as you can. Tell a story if you want to tell, speak to your viewers out there. Be honest with them. You don't need to lie, you don't need to fake a lifestyle that you don't have. Just be as genuine as you can when you vlog. Enjoy it. You know, vlogging is something that you just want to share with your viewers, your honest opinions, your thoughts, your experiences. So enjoy what you're doing and get to see that you're enjoying yourself, and they will enjoy watching you. Hopefully you guys enjoy watching me. I mean, that's one advice I can give. Enjoy what you're doing, you know. Equipment. Now, this is the thing I want to emphasize on. Now, I have all these great equipments that I've got from Sony that I personally bought for myself. I really like all these equipments and it helped me tell a good story, helps the vlog seem more interesting, and I get to capture great moments like this. But to be honest with you guys, if you guys want to start vlogging, you can start with anything that you have in your hand. You don't need to buy all this fancy stuff. You don't need to buy a lot of equipment. You can literally start vlogging using a mobile phone. So Thomas, he actually started his whole vlog using his phone. His first few vlogs, everything was filmed on his phone. The story is always important. Equipment helps to enhance the story that you're about to tell, but it is not necessary. If you have a good story, great. You know, the equipment is supposed to, number one, help you tell a better story, or two, help you tell the story easier. Okay, so you don't need these fancy equipments, but it helps. Okay, this to me has the same property. So Sony actually, this little thing here is amazing because, like I always said, I try to make things as easy as I can, and this is definitely making it easy because this is literally so small. It's not heavy at all, because when you carry a lot of equipment, it's gonna get heavy and it's gonna get a bit tiring. This is literally just flip the screen and you can literally start vlogging, which I love. It's get a bit scary if you get like a huge camera and you're holding it and you're vlogging like that. People around you may stare at you quite weirdly and all, but if you're like holding something small like this, it's not intimidating at all. You can go around places and people won't be like, whoa, this guy is holding, like, no. Some people get scared, you know, over this thing, but this is great because it doesn't intimidate others. You can film whatever you need and it's easy and lightweight. So this is really great. I'm gonna test it out on the rest of my trip in Paris, and I'll let you guys know my final thoughts. I'll let you guys know how I feel and the shots I've taken with this. These tips and all will help you if you're aspiring to be a travel vlogger and everything. So see you guys and enjoy. I'm gonna go enjoy Paris. Bye.